During today's module, I want to spend a little extra time on protein because it's a very important nutrient, but it is not the most important nutrient, the same way that carbs and fats are not the most important. You need the right balance of all of your macros to meet your goals. I want to focus on protein to clear up some common misconceptions that I commonly come across when working with athletes that are important. If I eat more protein, I'll build even more muscle. False. Yes, protein is a vital nutrient needed by our bodies for building muscle, but as research has shown, our bodies can only adequately process and use about 20 to 30 grams of protein at a time. What? Confused yet? What even is a gram, much less 30 grams? To put it into perspective, 30 grams is about 3 to 4 ounces of lean meat, 5 eggs, 16 ounces of high protein yogurt or high protein milk or soy milk, or 1.5 cups of beans, soybeans, or lentils. Not all proteins are created equal, and you would be right. Some proteins provide much more protein in lower calorie packages and much smaller serving sizes. Bad news, we don't need a 32-ounce steak to refuel our muscles after exercise. Instead, 4 to 6 ounces is just about right for most individuals, including athletes. In fact, when we overconsume protein at any given time, our body does not use that protein to create more muscle. Instead, it converts the additional protein to store as fat, which is sort of the opposite effect that most athletes are looking to accomplish. But protein amounts and timing is also key to helping to build and recover after training. Basically, meaning it's more important to get 20 to 30 grams of protein more often in intervals of 4 to 6 hours throughout your day than it is to go most of your day not consuming any protein and then trying to protein load before or after a workout or at any single meal of the day. The reason being is our bodies are basically a bunch of muscles strung together. And in order to sustain ourselves, especially for young athletes, and promote normal and healthy growth, our bodies are constantly in a state of breaking down and rebuilding our muscles over and over again throughout our day and even while we sleep. Which is why the timing of our protein intake, and not just the amount, is so important. Which means you breakfast skippers out there trying to build muscle for your next season, you're gonna need to get a stronger nutritional strategy in order to reap the gains that you're chasing in that weight room. But it's not just athletes looking to build muscle that often get it wrong. It's athletes looking to lose weight or drive increased endurance for sports like running, tennis, or basketball. Oftentimes, these athletes underestimate the importance of carbohydrates, or they don't understand the importance of timing of fiber in their diet. Next lesson, we'll learn about meal prep and meal planning for proper nutrition and hydration. Stay tuned and don't forget to put into practice all that you learned about the basic food components today, so you can practice and perform at your best.